Yo, 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 what's good? What's going on? Peace. Salute to the souls and the silhouettes out there. What's going on? So, yeah, man, are you looking to be convinced? Because it's a lot of people that's in that mode of belief. And with that being said, I'm not looking to wake nobody up. My job is to put the message out there, and if it resonate, it resonate. If not, so be it. It's not my problem. It's a you problem. I ain't ranting or venting. This is just me speaking the real. I'm just being transparent. So, a lot of cats, they still in the realm of worrying about what the freak Trump is doing, what the political party is doing, what the overall government is doing. I keep telling y'all, man, y'all gotta stay out the way. Let these dudes, let these Akis do their job. Let them do their job. That's why I say the Most High God, and God is a weak term actually. You know what I'm saying? According to the higher gods, the higher lords. Let me be specific. They in control of everything that goes down. And then the separation between the matriarch and the patriarch, man, a bunch of rhetoric, bunch of madness, bunch of malarkey, man. They out here getting people charged up to have the masculine against the feminine and all that type of stuff. No, it's the souls and the silhouettes. Point blank, period. It's the souls and the silhouettes. Ain't no sun and moon with the carbon beings. Ain't none of that. Unless you on a spiritual frequency trying to, mess up this. Yo, these chicks, man, they be wilding when it comes to the driving game, man. They just be out here running rampant like they out here naked in these damn cars, man. Like, man, they be ready to get into a goddamn accident, man. But yeah, so it's just, and here she go again, man. Yeah, get out the way. Yep. And that's the thing, man. I pulled up at the market, parking spot on point. I pull up to get some air in this tire, parking spot on point. And the calculation, the energy, it serve you when you vibing. On that, when you on that vibe, when you on that solar vibe, it's no other way. That energy is going to serve you. Earth is going to serve you. But everybody calling Earth Big Mama. When this is a big gigantic, which ain't bigger than the sun, but this is a large, gigantic freaking prison. And you got folks out there saying, we the Indians and all of that. Yes, we've been all of that shit. Now what? Where's the advancement? Y'all, like, it's like a regress. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like a whole reverse. You know what I'm saying? There's no advancement. This planet is a high technological dimension. Like, people don't even understand they body. Like, I had to fast from social media, Instagram, like all of that, man, because I'm not trying to get locked in. I'm gonna put my little work out there and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? When it's time to stop and like collect my own thoughts, be in charge of my own thoughts, overall, making connection with phone home, that's my goals. I'm not in here for no popularity contests and trying to get with societies and you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not on that. Never been on that. I've been doing this for almost 10 years. Peace to the God, Shout out to the God self, you know what I'm saying? He also doing the work. Always been doing the work. As a matter of fact, you know what I mean? Honorable mention. Amongst, the real elders, especially Dr. York, it's a lot of funny business with that, a lot of distortion, but you know how they do, man. If you don't get what's going on, then hey, that's on you. But even with Dr. York books, they're good, but you should always supersede Dr. York. You gotta be the L in your life, you know, and you gotta supersede all. And that's being in tune with your soul. And everything else, all this exterior shit that's going on out here is an absolute distraction. You know what I mean? If you ain't getting in tune with your soul, then you might as well just call it a day, man. Call it a wrap. It's a wrap for you. It's a done. But yeah, fasting, man. Fasting is pertinent, is necessary, and shall be an obligation, because at this point, when you disregard social media, when you disregard bad foods, and just disregard and just not having multiple rounds of consumption when it comes to food, you're assisting your soul. And the soul is not separate. The soul is you. Okay? Let's be clear. The soul is you, and the body is not you. That's just a manifestation. So your goal is to have you, the soul, override the flesh. And that's how you really get in contact. You really get in contact with higher beings when you disregard the flesh. Never mind talking about these Moors. Okay? No disrespect to the Moors. Shout out to the Moors. Peace and honor. Y'all moving in light. Hopefully y'all understand that Allah is not the top guy, but it's all peace and honor. You know what I'm saying? And the work. And the hell with the dirty Moors. The hell with them. But anyway, so the whole thing with this is that you have to override the flesh in order to stay in tune with the higher beings. And there's levels to this, man. There's levels to this. And when it comes to sun gazing and all that type of stuff, man, like, it is an art form, whereas in the beginning stages, you concentrate on the sunlight, the sun, period. You connect with the sun, and then it come a time where as though you're supposed to level up in a sense of connecting with the sun. So once you get to a certain level, you should be able to read the language, and you should be able to move in certain directions. I'm not going to really get into that, because that's something y'all got to do on your own. But you're not supposed to just stare. You're supposed to really connect. And that connection thing is nothing to play with. This is not some religion God that's going to accept you when you eating pork, drinking alcohol, smoking weed, smoking cigarettes, sniffing coke. You know what I mean? Plugging a needle in your arm, that heroin, No. So that's what it is, man. That's exactly what it is. You gotta present yourself and being real when it comes to the higher gods. This is y'all don't understand, man. And like I said, with that whole separation thing, with the matriarch and, taking Ra, bigging up Ra and taking the mother out, and hell no. Hell no. That's not it. It's about the souls and the soulettes, man. I'm tired of these conscious wannabe niggas, you know what I'm saying, that just trying to capitalize and benefit off of the conscious mind. Or should I say the conscious market? Because that's what it is. It's a category, a business category that these cats jumped in and was like, yeah, how can I get new money? Because the drugs ain't popping how it used to pop. So, yeah, let me get over here. You know, that's how these cats be moving. You know? That's how these cats be moving. So, yeah, it's just a bunch of rhetoric, man. At this point, if y'all don't get what's going on, if y'all focus on what's going on in the country and all of that type, hey, listen. By all means, it's your life, it's your path. If your goal is to focus on that gear, hey, listen. All power to you. But I'm gonna say this. When you tune into that, just know that your energy is being depleted. Just know that. Yeah. So to add on, you know, it's about the souls and the soulettes, man. Ain't no separation. Ain't no matriarch and you know the patriarch tried to take the matriarch and take the mother out, the mother of the planet. Like no. These cats talking that riff raff and that drag. That's what they talking, that riff raff, man. Man, these cats don't know where they are, man. They talking about, yeah, this planet is a hell, but they also saying it's home. Like, come on, man. That's because these cats really don't got what it takes. I mean, look at their lifestyle, look at their habits. You can just identify by that. You know, these cats is fake. You know, all your known leaders and so-called prophets and all that type of stuff, all fake. Got all these followers and all, you know what I'm saying, spiked up. And ain't, you know, I ain't no hater. And the thing is that once you see the numbers, you read the energy. Never mind the numbers. When you read the energy and know what these cats is vibing on, when you don't have regular eyes, man, you'll be able to see everything, identify everything with logic and no emotions. And it should come a time, once you raise your light up, you shouldn't even be able to just see physical objects. You should be able to see the energy within the damn object. You should be able to see the energy within the object. I was getting a call, being interrupted. See? But yeah, you should be able to see the energy. As soon as I get this other call, I'm gonna just answer. But yeah, I'm about to just end this video. Peace, honor, trust, and continue to raise your vibrations. Harambe.